Well, hello. My name is Gant and welcome back to Ethereal Enigma. Man, I'm excited right now. This is gonna be the beach episode. You know, in animes where we see the cute girls and something always goes wrong. Man, let's get started. I wake up bright and early the next morning, feeling refreshed and energized. There's no school and very soon, we'll be enjoying the sea breeze on the beach. I flip off my covers and jump out of bed. I better get ready so we can leave on time. After changing my clothes, I go downstairs and meet the girls in the kitchen. Morning.
Morning, cuz. Good morning.
Breakfast is laid out for us on the table with a note from Anamiko and Go Hajime to enjoy the weekend. That was nice of them. I join Mina and Erilynn and dig into the food. It was delicious as usual. When we're done, we clean up and then grab our bags.
Ready to go?
Erilynn and I nod. We slip on our shoes and then leave the house. The morning air is crisp and cool, sending a slight shiver down my spine. But in a matter of minutes, the walk soon warms me up. The girls are both in high spirits as they chat about the beach.
I'm so excited! I can't wait until we get there!
That's so adorable. I'm sorry, it's just... Oh my god, I'm so excited! I don't know.
Yes, I love the warmth and fun of the beach.
Yeah! I'm so curious about Kira's beach house. What do you think it'll be like?
Dude, for a beach house, it's gotta be nice and comfortable. Forget all that fancy crap. Nice and comfortable. You know, where you're just sitting there with like a lemonade or something, just looking at the waves. That sounds like a nice beach house. Don't get me wrong, I live in California. I see beach houses that like look super fancy. If you go like where Bel Air or like where these rich people are, those are not beaches, but I see mansions too. They're kind of cool. But you don't need fancy stuff like that. Like, leave it in Bel Air. Forget those fancy beach houses. Just give me a nice, comfortable one. That sounds pretty good, man. I bet it's really nice and comfortable. Mina nods.
I think so too. I'm really excited to see it.
Hell yeah. Same here. We soon see Kira's heart. Sorry, I just drank water and my mouth was like, ugh. Okay. We soon see Kira's house just up the road. She waits for us outside and waves as we approach. Kelsey grins beside her.
Hey guys!
Hey man.
Whoa, Kose! I didn't think you'd get here before us.
I know, right? I was too excited to sleep, so for once I was awake early.
So you didn't go to sleep at all? I don't blame you. I get like that sometimes. I remember, what was it, first day of college. Like, cause I have terrible sleeping habits. Like right now it's like 12 a.m. Pacific time. And by the time I'm done editing, it's gonna be like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So I have a bad sleeping schedule, but that's okay cause of the Rona, you know what I mean? No, it's not. It's just terrible. I need to get back to work, but I'm not an essential worker. Okay, enough of that.
We're excited too! Hopefully you guys weren't waiting long.
No, you're right on time. The car will be here soon.
The car?
Yeah, Mina, how do you think we're gonna get there? We're gonna walk, guys.
Yes, my parents arranged a ride for all of us.
Oh wow, that's so nice of them.
Kara merely smiles. As if on cue, a dark car parks in the driveway. We cluster around the vehicle and load up our bags. After we settle in, the car starts and we drive off. I stare out the window, watching the trees fly by. The hum of the engine relaxes me, lulling me into sleep, and I soon drift off. Come on, guy. You didn't fall asleep earlier? Oh, if it's really boring, yeah, I could understand why he went to sleep. I'm shaken awake once the car stops. My friends and I exit the vehicle and then unload our bags. As the car drives off, We pause, looking at the beautiful house before us.
Welcome.
We follow Kira inside and take a look around. The interior is neatly decorated with tasteful artwork and furniture. The aesthetic reminds me of Kira's house. That must be the Igarashi style. Large windows let in the sunlight, giving the place a light, airy feel. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of comfortable. Like, it's kind of modern. Well, it's mostly modern because it's mostly white, but I don't know, I like the feel. Look, you're just right here. You just sit out right here. You put a chair, drink like a lemonade, look at the water. That's a really comfortable view. You know what I mean? Kira shows us around, and I'm awed by how big the house is. There's a bedroom available for each of us. This house is awesome!
What would you like to do now? Do you want to rest?
Now we go in the water. Mina fidgets in place.
No way! Let's go to the beach! It's the perfect time for it!
Hell yeah. She pauses, looking sheepish.
I mean, assuming we aren't tired or anything.
What? We just woke up not too long ago. What the fuck?
After spending so long cramped in the car, I'd rather stretch my legs.
Yeah, let's take advantage of the sun.
Yeah. I'm down to go to the beach.
Okay.
Okay. Once we're in agreement, we split off into our respective rooms to get changed. I settle in and put down my stuff. The bed looks soft and plush, and the whole room feels comfortable. Pulling out my swim trunks, I quickly get changed and then return to the living room. Kosei and the girls are already there. Complimenting each other's swimsuits, he glances up as I approach.
Looking good, my man.
Thanks. I always look good, but thanks for the compliment. I'm sorry.
Everyone's swimsuits are nice, but none compare to how great I look in mine. The ladies are gonna be all over this.
Well, I look better, and Kira's gonna be all over this. Boom. He puffs out his chest and runs his hands through his hair.
All over what? This?
Mina scoffs and pokes Kosei in the ribs, causing him to yelp. She giggles.
Wow, so impressive.
Hey, that tickles!
If anything, us girls look the best in our swimsuits.
Oh. Let's see. Erilynn nods. Do you guys see where I'm hovering? Yeah, she looks good.
Mina picked out this suit for me, so I'm confident I wear it well.
She helped me with my suit too.
Damn, she looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong, Erilynn's hot, but I still pick Kira every time. Oh my god, she looks cute. Mina fixes Kosei a smug smile.
See?
Unconvinced, he turns to me.
Who do you think looks the best?
Okay, let me tell you my thing. I'm gonna choose Kira because she is the cute one. But if I was in a relationship with no one and these were just my friends, I'd be like, me, I look the best. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm a simp. I'm sorry. Kira, baby girl, I love you. Does no one else see how stylish Kira's swimsuit is? It hugs her perfectly and shows just the right amount of skin. Hands down, Kira looks the cutest here. She blinks in surprise.
Really?
Definitely.
It's true! Kira, you look so adorable!
Yeah, I don't mind losing to you. You look great.
A soft blush dusts her cheeks as she smiles. Damn right she'd smile. We all like your outfit, girl.
Yes, it's the perfect style for you.
I like how everyone agrees. I thought they were gonna be like, no, I look better. But no, they agree, because she does look cute.
Thank you, Erilynn.
Oh, that fucking smile. Oh, that fucking smile. So, are we all ready to go? The group nods. We gather up our towels and the other beach accessories, and then head out into the sun. Mina carries 2 bulky, oversized bags. What's in there?
Oh, just stuff for the beach.
What kind of stuff?
You'll see.
She grins mysteriously. I wonder what she's up to. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. I just got a shotgun so we can murder you.
What? Why?
You betrayed me, Gat. I loved you like a brother, but you betrayed me.
What the fuck? Sorry. I don't know where I was getting with that. I was thinking of The Godfather. Remember where he's like, "You were my brother, Fredo." No, wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, Godfather 2. The sky is clear blue, reflecting sparkles on the waves, and there isn't a cloud in sight. I breathe in the salty air, feeling the gentle breeze cool my skin and ruffle my hair. What a beautiful day. It's a short walk to the beach, and as I soon see the sandy bank curve along the water, people lie out on the sand or splashing in the ocean. Their laughter rings on the breeze. Ooh, look at this background, guys. It's simple, but it's appealing, you know what I mean? It's just beautiful. I don't know what, like recently I've been like appreciating art and just wow. After securing a secluded spot, we spread out our towels. We relax for a while, soaking up the warm rays. It's not too long before Kosei gets fidgety.
Hey guys, we should play a game or something.
Ooh, we should play 21 or Uno. I like how you're like, they're at the beach. Why the fuck are they gonna play Uno? I remember from my I know I'm talking a lot, but this is gonna be like an hour or two, so we got all the time we want. Okay. I remember I was at the beach. It was a senior bonfire, like 2017. We were at the senior bonfire, and I don't know why, but these girls brought Uno, and I'm like, well, I can't swim, so it's like, but I'd rather get in the water. But I was like, fuck it, let's play Uno, and it was the best game, man. I won, I think, one game. We played like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, let's play Uno. What kind of game?
I know.
Mina leaps up from her towel and rummages into one of the oversized bags before hauling out a small watermelon.
Let's play Sweet Kawari.
What the fuck is Sikara? Oh, it's the... Sorry if I didn't recognize the name. It's the watermelon one, right? Where you blindfold them and BAM! So that's what's... So that was what... Sorry, that's a little tongue twister. So, that's what was in those bags.
Mm-hmm.
Great idea! It's fun and delicious.
I wanna play it. Erilynn looks confused.
What is this sweet kawari?
It's a game where you have to split the watermelon open. Each person will be blindfolded and spun around. Then they have to attempt to hit the watermelon.
Oh, I see.
He glances at the bags.
I wondered why you had packed so many watermelons. This makes much more sense.
Yep. So what do you think? Wanna play?
Everyone glances at each other and nods, smiling excitedly. Mina readies the first watermelon, setting it on a towel so it doesn't get dirty. So she reaches for a bat and the blindfold, and then holds them out.
Who wants to go first?
Erilynn confidently stands up.
I will.
Really? You don't want to watch someone else do it first?
There's no need. This game seems simple enough.
You haven't played it yet. How do you know it's easy? She smirks.
All anyone would have to do is remember where they were facing and then count the number of spins. If they can do that, then it'll be easy to orient themselves and they'll hit the watermelon each time.
Okay, smart one. I'm gonna see you fail. I'm gonna see you fail and I'm gonna laugh. Okay, have fun.
Huh, that actually sounds pretty smart.
It does, Kosei, but it's not gonna work.
Of course it does. Now, I'm ready for my bet.
Mina slips the blindfold over Erilynn's eyes and hands her the bat. Then, she spins Erilynn a few times before letting her go.
Okay, now hit it!
Smirking confidently, Erilynn holds the bat over her head and swings it right into the sand. Yeah, I knew you were gonna fail. How? Because, I don't know, you can't just be smart. You always lose tracks of the spins and everything. It's like hitting the piñata, you know? When you cover your eyes and you try to hit a piñata. Do you guys have piñatas? Like, I know it's like for everyone, like even white people and other ethnicities, but us Hispanics, we love piñatas for birthday parties. Love it. So, I don't know. She rips off the blindfold and stares dumbfounded at the very intact watermelon.
What? How is that possible?
You just gotta have fun, you know? It's not about hitting the watermelon. It's about having fun. But look at her face. She's like,
I know I did it right. What the fuck? Like, I spinned around a couple times and I knew I was gonna hit it, but why did I hit the sand? Oh my god!
sorry. No, I'm laughing my ass off. I don't know. Be supportive. Be supportive like, oh, you'll get it next time. Or what's it? So much for that strategy. No, I'm laughing my ass off. I burst out laughing, clutching at my sides. Wow, you weren't even close.
Quiet, you.
Her face turns bright red. That was just too funny. She regroups and throws back her hair.
That was just a practice round. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm certain to hit it.
Nah, it's my turn. Hand me the bat. Kara sets her up and spins her around. Erilynn swings the bat right back into the sand.
No!
She repositions herself and misses again. After a final miss, Erilynn rips off the blindfold. Her face is pursed in a fury determination as she grips the bat tightly in her hands. Marching up to the watermelon, she swings with all of her might and hits the fruit, squarely in the center. It bursts open, exploding a shrapnel of pink pulp. With a satisfied sigh, Erilynn sims. I'm sorry, it's really my girl. Okay. With a satisfied sigh, Erilynn spins back and faces us, wearing a sweet smile.
There. Simple.
Nah. Don't be a puta because you can't hit the watermelon. Okay? Wow. She really did a number on that watermelon. Like, wow. It doesn't count if you take your blindfold off.
The watermelon is split, though. Is that not the point of the game?
Yeah, but, you know, we want to have fun. Like, everyone gets a turn to see who hits it first. It's like a little competition. You can't just hit the watermelon. Come on, my girl. Come on.
Then I have succeeded.
She never listens to me. No one ever listens to me. That's not... Kosei puts a hand on my shoulder.
You're not gonna win this one, dude.
I never do. I never do. I want to win at least once, but I never do. And just look at her smile. She's like,
never win. Why? Because I'm a princess, and you, Gat, are a YouTuber and a rapper. So, just a loser. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Here, just look at it. Oh my fucking... Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, it's probably best to let it go. Mina laughs nervously.
Good job, Erilynn.
She's like the popular girl. It's like...
Right. I'm not gonna speak up because she could, ruin my reputation at school, so... Yeah, you did it! Whee!
Alright, who wants to go next? How about you, Kira?
Okay,
We set up a fresh watermelon for Kira. After slipping on the blindfold, Mina spun her around.
Go!
Kira takes a few seconds to orient. Okay. Sorry, I gotta read that word. Kira takes a few seconds to orient herself. Then, she swings the bat over her head and brings it down in one clean sweep. We hear the unmistakable crack of the bat hitting its mark, and the watermelon bursts open. Kira slides the blindfold down, blinking at the scene before her. For a second, nobody moves, and then Mina cheers.
Oh my gosh, Kira, that was amazing!
Hell yeah, she's amazing. That's my baby girl right there. She's awesome.
You busted that thing wide open!
But how?
I don't know. Maybe luck. She's more cooler than you.
Nah, I'm just kidding. They're both cool. But baby girl's better. He hit the watermelon. Kira blushes deeply from the attention. She tucks a lock of hair behind her ears. Aww. It's okay, just... She's gonna be like humble about it, but I don't know, there's sometimes where it's like, yeah, I did it, you know what I mean?
actually, I took Erilynn's advice. I counted how many times Mina spun me and then used that to orient myself. She was right. It was really easy.
Look at her face.
But why did I get it?
Look, Erilynn EXE is stopped working. She's like, Erilynn blinks and then breaks into a smug smile. She flips her hair back over her shoulder.
Well, of course. I'm usually correct about these things.
You know what? I haven't noticed how long Erilynn's hair is. Look at that. What? Look how long her hair is. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Damn right, Kira's awesome. Kira, that was awesome. I didn't think I could have got it. Kira, that was awesome. I don't think I could have gotten such a accurate split, even if I tried. Kira blushes deeply.
I'm sure you could.
Maybe after a few test swings. It's super impressive that you were able to do it on your first go. That's... baby girl. That's amazing.
All I did was follow the strategy. Anyone could do it if they tried.
Well, not anyone. My gaze slips to Erilynn, who crosses her arms.
At least we know the strategy works.
Mina shivers with excitement.
I want to try the strategy too.
Sure, you can go next.
I'll help you get set up.
I'll go grab the bat.
Kira and Erilynn clean up the leftover watermelon and swap it in a... Yeah, sorry. Kira and Erilynn clean up the leftover watermelon and swap in a new one. As they do that, Kosei picks up the discarded bat and swap it with a new one from the bag. I didn't know we packed more than one. He catches my gaze and grins, chuckling quietly, then puts a finger on the tip of his lips and he hands the bat to Mina. Oh man, I wonder what Kosei's planning. The girl slipped the blindfold over Mina's eyes, and she spins her, and then spin her. As they step back, Mina swings hard. To everyone's surprise, the bat breaks off the watermelon and bounces straight into Kosei's groin. Oh, I'm sorry. He groans, doubling over and collapses into the sand. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but that fucking hurt my balls. Like that. As I put two and two together, I double over with him as laughing. As I put two and two together, I double over with him as laughter explodes out of me.
What's going on? Did I hit it?
Mina excitedly pulls off the blindfold before looking puzzled at her stump of a bat and the intact watermelon. Why do I keep saying impact? Intact watermelon.
What just happened?
Well, you broke something else than the watermelon. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Well, you're never having kids. Kosei, you're never having kids either. Because I still ship you. So, yeah, have fun. Erilynn and Kira both seem equally confused. I catch my breath between peals of laughter. Kosei just tried to pull a prank on you, and it totally backfired. Oh, I didn't even read it right. Kosei tried to prank you, and it totally backfired.
Huh?
When you guys weren't looking, he swapped out the bags with a brittle one. When Mina hit the watermelon, it broke and ricocheted back at him. Mina crosses her arms as she watches Kosei roll on the ground.
Serves you right for trying to sabotage me.
Now I know what karma feels like, and it's not good.
I'm not gonna lie, karma just went over and with its foot, bam, to his nuts. Oh my god, man. Mina sighs.
Are you okay though?
You see, she cares at least.
Yeah, I just need a moment.
Ooh. Kosei eventually peels himself off to the ground and laments over the failure of his perfect prank. The girls laugh when they realize he's fine and hope that he learns his lesson. We eat and then clean up the watermelon. Then we lounge around the beach. Mina and Kosei strike up a casual game of volleyball while Erilynn cheers them on from sidelines in the comfort of her chair. Kosei takes a dip in the ocean, and I split my time between swimming and cheering on the volleyball game. We continue to hang out and relax, enjoying the sea air. I want to go to the beach. After a while, Erilynn and Kira each split off and do their own thing. Maybe I can join one of them. Really? We all know what I'm choosing. Let's not even lie right now, Gabe. Let's not lie who I'm choosing. Let's see what Erilynn's up to now. Just kidding, Kira. Let me take a sip of water, then we'll continue. Delicious. Kira stands on the edge of the beach, letting the ocean wash over her feet. Her hair floats behind her in the breeze. Oh, I just wanna... Dude, I'm just crying just looking at the beach because of the Rona. I can't go. Don't get me wrong, people are going to the beaches, but I'd rather be safe. But I just want to go to the beach so badly, man. It's like summer already. Fuck. just put my feet in the water. Okay, let's continue. Hey, Kira. She glances back at me.
Hi.
I stand next to her. The cool water splashes my feet, pulling it gently into the tide. It's really peaceful here. She nods.
My family has traveled to a few beaches. This one is my favorite.
I can see why. As I look around, I can see far across the shoreline, where the rocks meet the sea. Seagulls fly high in the sky, cawing their arrival. You've chosen a really nice spot. We can see everything from here.
Not quite.
Just, like, if you don't know, like, I normally just look at this, and just once in a while, I just look up to Kira's, like, beautiful face. Huh? Kira looks into the distance before turning back to me.
I know some place where the view is even better.
Where is it?
Follow me.
Okay. She steps back across the sand and I scramble after her. We head away from the shops on the boardwalk and deeper into the secluded area of the beach. Kira pauses in front of a rocky ledge and climbs it easily. Bracing myself, I climb up behind her and step into a cave opening. Our footsteps echo in the dark and damp tunnel, but it soon opens up into a cliffside with a high dive. My breath catches in my throat as I look at the endless ocean swallowing the horizon. On the one side is the bustle of the boardwalk, an explosion of colors and people. On the other side is the serenity of nature. Waves crash along the rocky shores, dissolving into sparkling droplets that mist into the light.
Now you can see everything.
Wow, it's breathtaking. Thanks for bringing me here. She nods, settling on the edge of the cliff. I sit down beside her and notice a little mark on one of the cave's wall. Squinting, I make out the name, Kira. Another Kira was here. She's been here before. Now I'm gonna ask, did you carve that? I turn back to Kira. Did you carve your name into the wall? She nods, her cheeks dusting pink.
When I was younger, I used to come here whenever I felt upset.
Aw, Kira. Like, I'm loving you and I'm feeling happy right now. Please do not make me cry like last time. Oh, yeah. It is kind of a nice spot to be alone and think.
Seeing how big the world is helps put things into perspective.
Yeah, it makes you realize that there's so much more than there. Yeah, it makes you realize that there's so much more out there than just yourself.
It's been years since I've been back, but this was my safe space for when everything felt overwhelming.
Is that why you carve your name on the wall? She nods.
My father once told me that you have to claim what's yours before someone else has the chance to take it from you.
That sounds like something a businessman would say.
He was talking about patents, but I was too young to understand at the time. I thought he meant I had to write my name on everything that I wanted, so I did.
That's pretty cute. She looks away.
It seems silly now, doesn't it?
No, it makes sense. I feel a smile tug my lips as I glance at her. She hugs her knees into herself, looking delicate. I feel grateful that Kira's comfortable enough to share her safe space with me. The thought makes my heart feel full, and I want to show her that I understand. Okay, claim her as my own. I just pull out like a tattoo gun and just gat. No, what is my character's name? It's not Gat, it's Kisame Takashi. Kisame of the Akatsuki. Tell her thanks. No, this one's sweeter. I scoot next to the wall and I flick open a pocket knife. Kira canes her neck, watching me curiously. Carefully, I carve my name next to hers. Now, it's a space that we share together. She blinks a couple of times before melting into a soft smile.
Right.
As I return to her side, she gazes out towards the ocean. We remain side by side, watching the light dip towards the horizon. I feel a soft weight on my shoulder as Kira leans her head against me. I rest my head on hers and we watch the sun set, the sky ablaze with an orange and red clouds. Guys, I'm shaking right now. I'm like, come on, just make it official. Like, we waited 4 episodes. Like, you know what I mean? Like Crystalline and and Ace Academy didn't take this long. Like, come on, just make it official. Thanks for bringing me here, Kira. She nods, smiling softly. No, come on. No, that's a perfect moment. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, calm down. Calm. No, I'm mad. Fuck you guys, I'm mad. Once it begins to get dark, we decide to head back. After exiting the cave, we return to the sandy shores. Kira heads back to the group, but I spot Kosei standing by himself besides the ocean. He reaches for a flat stone and flicks it above the water. As I approach, it skips once, twice, before plopping beneath the waves. Hey!
Hey, man.
Following his leap, I palm a smooth flat rock and flick it over the water. It skips 2 beats before falling in.
Not bad.
Thanks. Kosei tosses another stone, watching it plunk 3 times before sinking into the water.
This is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was at the beach.
Me neither. Going with friends is way different than going with family. I don't have to babysit anyone here.
Dude, I want to go with friends because I'm normally babysitting my sisters. But it's fine, you know what I mean? I just take them to walks on the waters and I don't know, we have fun. I remember, because I can't swim, so I get to the water where it's like near my chest where I could still walk. And I tell my sister, I'm fighting the ocean, and I'm like punching the water. And when that happens, like the waves keep going like higher and higher, trying to pull me into the ocean. Like the ocean was mad at me, and I'm like, round 1, ocean, fight, just in the water. Like, I got my sisters laughing, but honestly, there was one time I almost died. Like, what was it, the 5th round? Like, I fell and the water pulled me in. Luckily, like, I was on my tippy toes and I got back, and I'm like, I could have died. We did 10 rounds and the water kicked my ass every time. That's because we're all too busy babysitting you. Kosei chuckles.
Please, if anyone here needs looking after, it'll be Mina.
We glance over to see Mina trying and failing to stack a bucket of sand. Her face collects into a small pout as she angrily shoves more sand into her bucket. I sigh. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about her. He doesn't respond, but I notice that his gaze lingers on her just a little too long, and a soft smile forms on his lips. You can't stop looking after her now. He jolts back to the present.
What? I didn't. I wasn't looking at Mina.
Although trying to be sneaky, I've observed that Kosei and Mina have been spending a lot more time together than usual. I don't know what's officially going on between them, but it's starting to become more it's becoming obvious there's something. Kelsey and Mina sitting on the tree. Tell him he can't stop pretending. Well, as a friend and as a brother, I don't mind. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty sweet. Maybe if I let him know that I support the two of them being together, he'll open up to me about it. That's a terrible idea, and I made the wrong choice. Damn it. Alright, fuck it. It seems like you and Mina have gotten closer.
What makes you think that?
You two have been hanging out on one-on-one. You two have been hanging out one-on-one a lot.
Have we? No, we haven't.
Come on, dude. Suddenly, his eyes widen.
Oh no, are you feeling left out? We aren't trying to exclude you. You know I'd never do that to my bro.
First of all, I'm not third wheeling you guys, so third wheeling sucks, I'm not gonna lie. No, that's not what I meant. This isn't going at all the way I wanted it to. I think it's nice that you two are getting along.
You do?
Yeah, hopefully you'll continue to get along and become closer. Kosei pauses, then nods.
Yeah, maybe.
After a moment, he reaches for another stone.
I bet I can skip this rock further than you can.
You wish. We skip stones until we hear the group call out to us. Once everyone has returned, we clean up our area and collect our things. Then we head back to the house. I help put everything away and then wash up. After putting on some fresh clothes, I mask a yawn as I head out into the living room. It's still early in the evening, but I'm exhausted. Everyone else must be feeling the same way, but the living room is empty. As soon as I crawl into the plush, soft blankets, I drift off into a deep sleep. The next morning, a delicate smell of baked goods entices me awake. Uncle Hajime must be baking again. I blink my eyes open and pause. This isn't my room. It takes another moment for the fog of sleep to lift, and I remember that I'm at Kira's beach house. But if I'm here, then why do I smell bread? I throw off my blankets and quickly change into my clothes. I head into the kitchen and I see a marvelous spread of baked goods upon the table. Toast, croissants, pastries, sandwiches, jam, and butter are all neatly arranged as the warm smell of dough lingers in the air. Kira glances up in surprise at my presence.
Oh, you're awake.
Did you make all of this? A girl who can cook, a girl who's nice, a girl who's pretty. Damn, that's all you want in her. Damn, man, she's fucking amazing. PixelFade, make it official! Come on, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
He adjusts the final plate before stepping back. Did you make all of this? She shakes her head.
There's a bakery nearby.
Oh, okay. But either way, PixelFade, make it official. And also guys, this is a good girl right here. She's a good girl. She's wifey material. So, you woke up early and bought all of this yourself? She nods. My eyes widen. You didn't have to do that. Before Kira can answer, Erilynn emerges from her room. I hear Kosei and Mina a step behind her.
What is that delicious aroma?
I smell it too.
Is my cousin baking? It smells way too good to be him, though.
Hey, I could cook. No, I can't. Like, today's on Memorial Day, and I made burgers. It's the first, it's the unofficial way of telling us that summer's here, so I decided to make burgers. I failed. Like, I succeeded at the end, but I fucked up, like, 5 or 6 patties. So, yeah, I'm not good at cooking. All 3 of them freezes when they see the spread on the table.
Whoa.
Morning, everyone. Mina stares at me.
Wait a second. Have you actually been baking?
Let's see. This was all Kira. Found the presence of my baking glory. Do you really think I would be baking? I'm just the middle one. I bet Mina's mind would be blown if she thought I actually made all of this. I spread my hands wide, gesturing to the food. Impressed?
Seriously? But how?
I came from a family of bakers. It's in my blood. Mina bursts out laughing.
Okay, now I know you're lying.
Fine. Kira actually bought it.
Oh my gosh, Kira! We could have handled breakfast, or at the very least gone with you.
It was no trouble. You're all my guests, and I want you to be comfortable.
That's a good girl right there. I'm not gonna lie, making her guests feel comfortable. It's a good girl.
Yeah, but you're already nice enough to host us. This is too much.
Kira's brows crease into a line of worry. She seems strangely nervous. I wonder if this is her first time hosting friends, and she wanted everything to be perfect. Erilynn seems to come to the same conclusion. She smiles warmly at Kira.
Thank you, Kira. What a delightful selection. Oh, you even have sandwiches.
Reaching for a sandwich, she takes a big bite. Kira smiles at Erilynn. Kira smiles at Erilynn's obvious enjoyment.
I'm glad you like it. Please, everyone, feel free to help yourselves.
You don't have to tell me twice!
Damn right, I'll be digging in already. Following Erilynn's lead, Kelsey grabs a croissant and bites into the buttery layers.
So good!
Okay, but I've got breakfast next time.
Kira nods and Mina selects a pastry. Do they have conchas? Do they have conchas? Dude, search up conchas. They're the best sweet bread you will ever have. Conchas. C-O-N-C-H-A. Conchas. S. Conchas. They're really good. Once we all started eating, Kira nibbles on a slice of toast. The food is delicious and my belly is full and happy. As we clear the table, I poke Kira aside. I didn't get a chance to say this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring us breakfast this morning.
You're welcome. I hope you liked it.
I could eat anything from Kira. That sounds really dirty. I would have preferred something different. You know, you don't know this, but I'm gluten free, I'm vegan, and I'm actually on keto, so I should be eating this at all. This is way too much, and I'm sorry. Can't go wrong with baked goods. I'll eat anything from Kira. Anything. It could be shit, and I'll eat it. You can't go wrong with baked goods. Yeah, we usually have bread for breakfast, so it felt like I was at home.
I thought that might have been the case, since your family runs a bakery.
Is that why you picked out the bread this morning? Kira smiles, her cheeks blushing slightly, then nods. She's even more thoughtful than I expected. Once everything is put away, Mina turns to the group.
What does everyone want to do today? I want to stop by the shops before going to the beach.
Oh yeah! I was smelling all kinds of delicious snacks yesterday. And today I'm definitely gonna buy myself a taiyaki.
What is a taiyaki?
It's a pastry shaped like a fish and filled with red bean paste. They're delicious!
I want to try one so bad. I see all these Japanese sweets and I want them so badly, man. I want dongos, I want takoyaki, I want I never have ramen. Dude, next time when this whole lockdown is done, I'm going to Little Tokyo and I'm gonna get some ramen.
You literally just ate. How are you still thinking of food?
Hey, what's wrong with food? Food is always on my mind. It's late right now, but I'm still hungry. I had burgers earlier and I'm still hungry.
That was breakfast, and this is a snack. They're in totally different food groups.
Facts.
Shopping sounds like an excellent suggestion. I'm curious to see what this town has to offer.
It's been a long time since I last visited the shops.
Let's go check it out then. We take a few minutes to get ready and then leave the house together. It's another beautiful day outside with the warm sun hanging high in the sky and not a cloud in sight. There's just enough of a breeze to cool our skin from the bright rays. I can hear the excited chatter of choppers even before I see them. Marinated seafood and meat sizzling on the grills, filling the air with a multitude of smells. We soon join in the noisy bustle of the street. Mina glances excitedly as we walk. Suddenly, she pauses.
Hey, Kosei, look! Taiyaki!
What? Where?
Over there!
She points to a stall.
Where? I don't see it.
She sighs.
You're hopeless. Come on, I'll show you. We'll be back later.
I see what you're doing, Mina. That's slick. Damn. She's gonna pull her man to the side. You know what I mean? She grabs Kosei's hand and the two of them walk off. Erilynn blinks.
Why are we so interested in this taiyaki? Is it that good?
She hurries after them before they can get too far.
Wait for me! I must try it!
Erilynn, leave him alone. Like, damn. Kira and I are the only ones left. We stand around awkwardly until she glances at me out of the corner of her eye.
Was there anything you wanted to buy?
Not really. I just suggested we come because everyone else wanted to.
Do you want to go somewhere else instead?
Sure. Do you have anything in mind? A loud whoop and shout distracts us. Looking around, I spot a large gathering on the edge of the beach, not too far from the shops. Faint pumps of music travels through the air as people dance and cheer in the sand. I wonder what's going on there. Kira looks over and cocks her head to the side. Should we check it out?
Yes, let's go.
We make our way over. As I peer through the crowd, I spot a series of sticks placed at various levels. There's only one thing this can be. A limbo contest! Wow. Is this... Sorry. This is my burp. Wow, is this always here? She shakes her head.
This is the first time I've seen it.
Behind the limbo is set up a booth with prizes. A large bear is the showcase prize, which is surrounded by smaller stuffed toys and other trinkets as an announcer calls for the contest.
Join the party and win a prize. Who here can go the lowest?
I can go the lowest because I am 5'3" and I'm already short.
Me! I can!
We catch a girl limbos through the first hurdle, then the second hurdle, but knocks off the stick on the final one.
Oh, so close.
As she walks off, he addresses the crowd.
Anyone else up for the challenge?
His gaze fixes on Kira.
How about you, young lady? Would you like a chance to win the prize?
Just look at her, it's like,
Who the fuck do you think you are? Who is this stranger talking to me? Kiroya and Igarashi. What's going on? What this fucking stranger?
she shifts uncomfortably as she puts As she's put on the spot, he glances at the bear and backs to the announcer.
Okay.
This loser. Okay, let's get this over with. I want that fucking bear.
Really? I mean, good. Come on over.
The guy even broke character. He's like, really? What? What? Really? Okay. You do great, Kira. She nods and then heads to the limbo area.
If you can successfully limbo under each challenge, then you'll win the prize. Sounds easy, right?
Yes.
Good! Then limbo away!
The music starts up again, and everyone cheers as Kira easily slides under the first hurdle. Go Kira, go Kira, go Kira, go. Oh. Sorry, I'm just getting pumped up right now. Go Kira, go Kira, go. She gracefully arches her back and slowly steps under the second hurdle. Just as she makes it through, a shrill voice calls across the sand.
My word! What is going on here?
A middle-aged woman with can I speak to the manager haircut, and who is for sure named Karen, shuffles with difficulty over the sand. The announcer doesn't miss a beat.
Welcome to our Limbo Extravaganza. Limbo your way into a prize. Are you up for the challenge?
I most certainly am not.
Okay, what's the problem here? I don't see the problem with limbo. She pushes her hand over her hips. No, she puts her hands on her hips.
I cannot condone such eroticism.
Lady, if you're talking about Kira, I'm gonna kick your ass. You're gonna talk about Erilynn in that filler episode, but Kira? No. Who do you think you are? That comment stumps everyone, including the announcer.
Ma'am, it's just limbo.
Exactly.
That doesn't excuse anything. I saw the suggestive pose that girl was getting herself into, and I will not stand for it. This is a family beach. What if my daughter was exposed to that?
My daughter was exposed to that. Shut the fuck up. The fuck, man? Shut up, lady.
Ma'am, you must be mistaken.
Are you calling me a liar now? Such disrespect. I want to talk to your manager.
Bitch, you don't need no manager. Seriously, man. I hate these people. I'm sorry. You could... I mean, like, you're disrespecting us, and I'm calling you a liar. Yeah. And that's disrespectful? What the fuck?
There is no manager. This is just a one-time event on the beach.
No manager? Impossible. I promise you that I will find your manager, and they will be hearing some stern words from me.
Just as quickly as she arrived, the woman storms off. What the fuck? There's a moment of silence while we all process what happened. Then, the music turns back on again and the announcer flips back to Kira.
That was strange, but let's not let that woman distract us. Just one more to go.
Right.
The final limbo is a lot lower than the others, and everyone quiets down as Kira contemplates how to cross it. Very carefully, she bends far enough backwards to just squeak under the bar. Slowly, she shuffles forward. Everyone watches with bated breaths as her legs, then her torso, then her head makes it under the limbo. Suddenly, she loses her balance and crashes down in the sand. A collective gasp is heard. Did she make it? The announcer steps beside Kira, who remains frozen in the sand. He closely inspects the position of her landing with the limbo pole, then grins.
It looks like we have our first winner! Congratulations!
The crowd cheers. I rush over and help Kira dust off the sand, then walk with her to the prize booth. That was awesome! I had no idea you were so flexible.
Neither did I.
Ooh. A giant, burly man greets us at the prize booth. The large teddy bear is already in his hands.
Congratulations! You won the giant teddy bear!
Thank you.
He starts to pass it over. Kira clutches it, but teeters precariously. Whoa, this bear is almost as big as she is. The giant man hesitates as he looks at Kira. His grip still on the bear.
Are you sure you've got it?
Yes, I think so.
He looks skeptical.
All right, then here you go.
Kira hugs the bear to her body while the man lets go. Then he leaves to help another contestant.
Oh no.
As soon as he's gone, Kira topples over. Are you okay? I help her to her feet.
Yeah.
She eyes the bear up and down.
This bear is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it looks much smaller from the other side of the platform. She reaches for the bear again, trying to find the best angle to carry it. Here, let me help.
That's okay. I don't want to burden you by having you carry it.
I'm gonna carry it. Let's just get this out of the way, okay? And this is not even me being a simp. Like seriously, if someone can't carry it, and you can, you better help. It's no burden for me. I pick up and take a few steps, but the bear feels awkward in my grasp. It's hard to walk at this angle. Maybe I can carry it on my back? Shifting it around, the bear rests its limbs against me as I give it a piggyback ride. There we go.
Are you sure this is okay?
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Let's go. With the bear now safely secured, we slowly make our way down the street, but pause to take a water break. As Kira goes to get a beverage, I settle on a bench, making sure the teddy bear is upright on the end of the seat. When she returns, Kira offers me a drink.
It's a thank you for your hard work carrying the bear.
Thanks. I gracefully accept it while Kira sits next to me. As we sip on our drinks, she pats the bear on its head and giggles.
I see you saved it a seat.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should have put it somewhere else. She shakes her head, smiling.
No, that was kind of you. I'm sure the bear appreciates it.
I hope so. What do you think it would say if I could talk?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Let me see.
Kisame is so strong and manly. Oh my god.
Grrr. Nah, thank you for winning me. I like that one better. I pitch my voice pretending to be the bear.
Thanks, Kira, for winning me at the competition. You seem like a cool person, and I can't wait to hang out with you.
Kira giggles. A slight blush dusts her cheeks. She glances shyly at me.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
I blink. I mean, the bear thinks that.
Oh, right.
She turns to the bear.
Thank you, Mr. Bear.
Then her gaze shifts to me.
I think you're cool too.
I can't help but smile, and her blush deepens. Make it official. After we finish our drinks, we continue walking home. I bounce the bear on my back, which brings a smile to Kira's face. I love watching her eyes light up as the bear dances. Once we arrive at the house, we pause in the living room. Do you need help bringing the bear to your room? Dude, we shouldn't even bring the bear to the room. Just plop it down right here, like pretend like it's like relaxing. So if someone like comes to get water at the night, they're like, there's a fucking man in here. What the fuck? Kira shakes her head.
Actually, you should keep it.
What? Why though? I blink. Huh? But it's your prize.
It seemed like you two really bonded. I think it'd be happier with you.
Aw, thanks Kira. I promise I'll take good care of it, and you can visit whenever you like.
I'll take you up on that.
She offers me a soft smile.
I should go freshen up.
Okay, I'll bring the bear to my room. After saying goodbye, I go back to my room and put the bear in the corner. I freshen up from the day activity and then relax in my room. Eventually, I hear the rest of my friends returning to the house. Mina and Kosei split off into their rooms. After everyone takes time to relax, we regroup and buy sushi for dinner. The seafood tastes so fresh and delicious. After dinner, we lounge around the living room.
Come on, guys, we need to do something more exciting than just sit around. It's our last night here before we all go home tomorrow morning. We need to make the most of it.
Yeah, let's go get drunk. Or let's put on some music and boom, 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 You know? What do you want to do? He grins excitedly.
I know just the thing. There's a super fun new game I heard about. We should play it.
Mina looks intrigued.
Ooh, what game?
It's called Spin Dare.
Huh, never heard of it.
Me neither.
Obviously, I'm unfamiliar with it.
It's like a mashup of Truth or Dare and Spin the Bottle. The game will select 2 people at random and tell them what they have to do. It even tells you what your punishment is if you refuse to do it.
That sounds pretty easy.
It is! And the game is just an app on your phone, so it's simple to set up too. So, what do you think? Want to play?
I'm nervous and excited. Dude, it would be insane to say no. Truth or Dare and Spin the Bottle with Kira and Erilynn? I've been waiting my whole life to play this game. You know I'm in.
Of course, I knew you'd have my back, bro.
Mina jumps up.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Sure, it sounds fun.
I wonder what sort of suggestions it'll give.
Kosei grins.
You'll see. Which reminds me, the game only works if everyone agrees to do what it says. That shouldn't be a problem, right?
Right.
As long as the suggestions aren't terrible, I see no problem.
What if the suggestions are terrible?
Trust me, they won't be.
He winks. Mina huffs impatiently.
Come on, we said we're ready to play, so let's get started already.
Alright. First, everyone needs to download the game.
We take a few minutes to download the app and open a room. A colorful wheel spins on the screen while we wait.
Is everyone in?
We all nod.
So are we ready for round 1?
Yes, let's get going.
Erilynn grins broadly while Mina fidgets in her seat.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I hope I don't get anything weird.
Me too.
Kira's hands are nervously clasped together. Let's do this.
Alright, no turning back.
Kosei launches the game and we wait for the first round to begin. A moment later, the spinning wheel is replaced by text. Erilynn must give Kira a hug.
Ooh, ladies, you're first.
The 2 girls blink at their phones and then share a look with each other. Erilynn grins.
How fortunate. We have a simple one.
Kira nods. Kosei shuffles over and nudges me excitedly.
My man, do you see now why I suggested this game? You know what's gonna happen now, right?
They hug?
Yeah, and do you know what happens when that happens?
They hug.
Yeah, they're going to hold each other tightly and their chests will be squeezing into each other.
Oh. The image plays out in my mind and my eyes widen. Oh my. Ladies and hugging and breasts? Oh my. I'm enlightened. Why didn't I think of that myself? I'm so lucky Kosei is here to remind me. This is truly a magnificent game indeed.
Indeed!
Indeed.
Okay, come here, Kira.
The girls scoot closer and wrap their arms gently around each other. After a short mention, they pull away. What the fuck?
Aww, how cute.
They
What? That's it? Where's the squeezing? Where's the smooshing?
I try not to show it, but I too am disappointed by the lack of smooshing. Erilynn and Kira stare blankly at Kosei while Mina shakes her head.
Seriously? What sort of weird stuff goes on in your head?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, what kind of weird fuck are you?
Smooshing isn't anything weird, it's natural.
What's smooshing? You're not making any sense.
It's when two girls come together and their chests come together too, and then...
Are you serious, man? You just ratted yourself out. Mina's eyes widen and she smacks Kosei hard in the arm.
Ow! What was that for?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you right now.
You're the one who asked for an explanation.
Kosei, come on. You don't give the right one. First of all, you don't say it because she's, you know what I mean? She's jelly right now. You don't say that. Come on.
Why do you even know what that is?
Because, like I said, it's natural.
Kira and Erilynn watch on in confusion.
What's happening?
Ugh, you don't want to know. Let's just move on.
Good idea.
The app wheel spins again before the next suggestion pops up. Kira must give Kisame a massage for 30 seconds.
Dude, you got picked, and it's a good one.
Kira glances at me, and her cheeks brighten.
Hurry, Kira, the timer has started.
Oh, okay.
She shuffles over to my side and hesitates, unsure where to put her hands.
Where should I massage?
Wherever you're comfortable. She nods and then places her hands on my bicep.
Oh,
A soft gasp escapes her. What? Is something wrong? Her face flushes as she shakes her head.
no, I just didn't realize how strong you are. It's quite firm.
Oh, thanks? I try to ignore the heat climbing up to my neck, instead focus on Kira's massage. Her fingers are firm yet gentle, and she applies just the right amount of pressure. I allow myself to relax in the moment, letting out a content sigh. Her hands leave touches of warmth along my arm, doting on a lure that leaves me wanting more. As she leans closer, our eyes meet, and the warmth within me brightens into a heated flame. For once, she doesn't look away, and I feel myself melting into the deep pools of her eyes. We drift closer and closer. Suddenly, I hear a slight cough.
Kira?
Hmm?
You know you can stop now, right?
Huh?
Yeah, the timer went off like 20 seconds ago.
Her hands immediately pulled away, and a deep blush stains her face and neck.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
Uh-huh.
Neither did I. Mina glances at me and back at Kira, raising an eyebrow. I catch Kira looking at me, and when our gaze meet, she looks away, blushing deeper.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Yes, please.
The wheel spins again, and we read the next suggestion. Mina must give Kisame a kiss. No, this is not no Alabama shit. Oh no. When I agreed to play this game, I didn't even consider that Mina and I could match, and certainly not for something like this. I know we're not supposed to skip dares, but maybe we can make an exception?
No, cuz, this is no time to wimp out. We can do this. Now come here.
Put like a Confederate flag or like something Alabama flag right here. Get over here, kids. It's time to make you my bitch. Sweet home Alabama. You know how I said that Mina's a chola? No, Mina's a redneck. What? I stare at Mina, who wears a smile on her face. She waits, expectantly expectantly for me.
Mina, are you sure you want to do this?
Of course, why wouldn't I?
Because he's your cousin?
And?
This is like Alabama type shit, or like, you know, like the animes where it's like, but we're brother and sister, not by blood.
And he's your cousin?
That's never stopped anyone before.
Whoa, whoa. My eyes widen. Finally, I've been waiting for this moment. Nope, I don't give a fuck. Nope. Yeah, I'm staying put right here.
Fine, then I'll just have to come to you.
She scoots over and takes my face in her hands. My heart races as her face inches closer and closer. Then, she quickly plants a small kiss on my forehead.
See? All done.
Everyone pauses in surprise. Wait, that was an option?
It said kiss, right?
She's not wrong.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Kira breathes out a sigh of relief while Erilynn laughs.
What? Why do you guys seem so surprised?
No reason. Let's move on.
We thought you were actually going to kiss your cousin. You know, like on the lips.
You know, Kosei, out of all the things I've never want to hear you say, this is not one of them. Like, to be honest, like, everyone's thinking it. You did a good job.
What? Why would I do that? He's my cousin. Ew.
That's what I said. Hence my concern.
She turns to me.
Is that why you were being so weird? You thought that too?
Hey, maybe we should go the next round. Mina recoils in horror and then punches me in the arm. Ow!
Ew! Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you?
Hey, I'm not the one who thought that. Oh, hon. Hey, I'm not the only one who thought that.
Yeah, but you're my cousin. I can't believe we're even related.
Maybe we should move on.
Yeah, we definitely should. I don't want to think about this for another second.
Good. I thought you were a redneck. Mina shoots Kosei and me one final glare before the next round begins. The spin suggests that Mina and Kira. Before they can take their turn, Kosei frowns.
Hey, wait a minute. It's been a few rounds now and I haven't been picked once. This game is rigged.
That's weird. You should check your phone and see what's wrong. Kosei grabs his phone and blinks.
Oh, it's dead.
I guess that explains it.
Seriously? How did you play all these rounds and not realize your phone is dead? Didn't you ever look at it?
I mean, I didn't have to since I can see the pairings on everyone else's phones.
Mina shakes her head.
This boy. Why do I like him again? Oh yeah, because of that red hair.
I sometimes wonder about you.
And I wonder about myself. Why do I like him? Why do I have like a burning passion for him? I will never know.
Hold on. Let me get my charger and let's restart.
Kosei runs off. When he returns, he plugs his phone in. We make sure that he signs up properly before resuming the game. We continue to play long into the evening. The app has all sorts of suggestions ranging from funny to awkward, and we keep laughing the whole night. Watching Mina and Kosei complete their dares together was the funniest. They try really hard to pretend they weren't enjoying it, but they obviously were. Eventually, we all stop. When everyone grows tired, shifting a yawn, we say goodnight, and then each return to our rooms. I quickly change and get ready for bed. Then, I slip under the soft blanket. In a matter of minutes, I'm sound asleep. Oh man, I'm tired. I wake up to an enticing aroma. Did Kira buy breakfast again? Throwing off my blankets, I quickly get ready, then head into the kitchen. Instead of the beautiful baked spread from yesterday, I see clumsy plates of rotting eggs, greasy bacon, charred tomatoes, and burnt toast. Mina scrambles around the kitchen, looking pleased with herself. Good morning.
Morning!
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
My heart sinks as realization sets in. Mina is cooking. One by one, the delicious smell entices my friends out of their rooms and into the kitchen. Kosei is the first to arrive, with Erilynn and Kira trailing behind. The delight on his face drops to an alarm as soon as he sees Mina by the stove.
Mina, what are you doing?
He glances up in surprise, then breaks into a huge grin.
Oh, you're all up!
Mina's gonna kill us! I glance suspiciously at the plate lined up on the counter. How can something smell so deceptively good and look so bad?
I wanted to do something special to thank Kira for yesterday, so I made everyone Western-styled breakfast this morning. Eat up!
The best breakfast ever. Kosei's concern transforms into horror.
Are you trying to kill us all?
Mina rolls her eyes.
Don't be so dramatic.
I'm not. It's a legitimate question.
Well, Kosei, it's an easy form of food anywhere. How can she fuck it up? Kosei turns to me.
My dude, back me up here.
It doesn't. I like the last one. It doesn't look safe. We're all gonna die. It looks better than it looks. Kosei's right. The presentation could use some work, but Mina's been practicing cooking with Anamiko. Maybe she improved. It can still taste good. After all of those lessons with Anamiko, Mina's bound to have picked up a few tips.
Yeah, I've picked up a lot. Can't you tell?
She gestures to the plate and I force a smile. She's not helping her case here. Erilynn brushes past us, shooting each of us a look of disdain?
Of course the boys are rude and unappreciative. I wouldn't expect anything less.
She flicks her hair back and offers Mina a smile.
I think what she's done is very generous.
Kira nods.
Yes, thank you, Mina. This is very nice of you.
Of course! It was the least I could do after all the food you bought for us yesterday.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. When I said I was gonna make this an hour, I'm fucking tired. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm not ending it, but how long is this beach episode gonna be? Like shit. I'm tired. Okay. Damn. Dude, if I keep this up, I'm gonna have to get coffee.
Go ahead, dig in!
She pushes the plate towards the girls. Erilynn picks up the fork.
Thank you. I think I will.
Don't do it.
Oh, stop. It can't be that bad. After all, it smells so good.
That's how she lures you in. But don't be fooled.
Dude, I want it to actually taste like shit. I don't know why. I want it to be bad. Why? Because, I don't know. I think it'll be funny because it looks good. Then when you put it in, she's like, dead.
Mina is right. You're very dramatic.
Ignoring Kosei's warning, Erilynn shoves in a mouthful of food. Immediately, her smile freezes into place. Erilynn? Slowly, she forces herself to chew, then smiles before more and more strained with every bite.
Well, what do you think?
How can you fuck it up? It's Western food. How can you fuck up eggs and bacon? What the fuck?
Erilynn clears her throat.
Excuse me.
Quietly, she gently packs the fork on the plate and then exits the room. Kosei and I share a silent look. Mina glances briefly at the doorway.
That was weird. Maybe she had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, to vomit.
Mina glares at Kosei and then turns to Kira.
Kira, why don't you give it a try? I made it especially for you.
You are not gonna kill baby girl. No. I gotta step my foot in here. No.
Don't do it, Kira. Save yourself.
Her brows crease in slight worry, but she picks up a fork. She digs into the eggs, watching it slide right off. After a second try, the eggs make it into her mouth. Her face remains a blank mask as she slowly chews. Is it good? After a pause, she shakes her head, then takes another bite. But you're still eating it? She nods. So it can't be that bad if you're managing.
It could be improved.
Mina looks worried.
Oh no, what's wrong with it?
Well, the poached eggs broke its shape, and that makes it hard to eat.
Huh? Those are supposed to be scrambled eggs.
Wait, what? Kosei grimaces.
It's even worse than we thought.
She glares at Kosei before turning back to Kira.
What else can I improve on?
She takes another bite.
Is bacon supposed to be chewy?
No.
Okay.
Kosei whisked the plate away from Kira. Good, someone had to stop this.
This is getting dangerous now.
Mina's eyes are wide, and for once she agrees with Kosei.
Yeah, it's okay. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't want you to force yourself.
Oh, excellent.
Before Kira can respond, Erilynn bursts back into the room, wearing a bright and cheery smile. She satures over to her seat as if she's never left.
Whoa! Erilynn, where did you come from?
Thank you for your efforts, Mina.
Oh, you're welcome. Did you want more?
My, what a lovely morning we're having so far, aren't we?
Erilynn plasters on a bright grin as she ignores the question. Was she just hiding in the next room to avoid eating Mina's food? Wow, I can't believe you.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. How does it feel up there?
Up where?
All the way up on your high horse. Erilynn raises a delicate brow.
That's funny coming from someone who refuses to even try the food his own family made him.
Fuck, now I gotta eat food. Fuck. I shouldn't be a hypocrite. I pause. Unfortunately, that's true. I have no right to accuse her when I didn't even eat Mina's food. I guess there's only one thing I can do. For the greater good. Taking a fork, I dig in the goopy eggs and quickly shove it in my mouth. My stomach feels queasy as the eggs slide down, but at least I did it.
Oh, come on. You're acting like it's going to kill you. It can't be that bad.
Famous last words.
Mina picks up a fork and takes a bite. Her eyes widen as she places the fork back down.
So, Kira, are there any good breakfast places around here?
Yes, Kira. Is there a Denny's around here? We laugh and help Mina clean up everything up. Afterwards, we order food from a local cafe Kira recommends. They offer Western-style food, and we each enjoy the breakfast we were meant to have. I need coffee. When we're done eating, Mina sighs.
The weekend is almost over.
Yeah, today's the last day.
I can't believe it went by so quickly.
Kira nods.
I know! Way too quickly. But we better start packing since it'll be time to go home soon.
Okay, I read that right. It says Kira nods, but it's Mina who's talking. That's a little weird.
Oh, I'll miss it here.
Me too. But our families will miss us more if we don't go home.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. You right. You know what? Our families will miss us more if we don't go home. But it's like, what about Erilynn? What about Erilynn and Kira? My parents don't love me. They'd never love me. And Erilynn's right there like, oh my god, my parents are another world. And I miss them surely. I hate you, Mina.
Why do you have to bring up just a tough topic?
Sorry. I love my voice acting, okay guys? Reluctantly, we cleaned up the kitchen and then everyone split off to go pack up their stuff. I hurried back to my room and piled my things into my bag. I have almost everything I brought, except I can't find my phone. I probably left it out front. As I exit my room, I overhear Mina giggling and I see her and Kosei standing close together in the living room. Their hands touch and their fingers intertwine as he offers her a towel. Hey guys! They both leap apart at the sound of my voice and the towel drops to the ground. Kosei scratches the back of his head, trying to play it cool.
Oh, hey, man, what are you doing here?
Dude, I don't care. You're dating my cousin, just say it.
Are you spying on us? Because that's not okay.
No, I think I left my phone here. I spotted it tucked into the couch. And I was right.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing?
Nothing.
I think something's going on. That's a perfect, unsuspicious answer. Uh-huh.
I was just returning Mina's towel.
Yep, that's it. Nothing further.
Okay. Why did you have Mina's towel?
Oh, she left it last night when we went out. Ow!
Before Kosei can finish, Mina punches him in the arm.
What was that for?
Gosh, Kosei, why do you keep taking my stuff?
She glares a warning, tilting her head towards me. Do these two realize I have eyes and I can see what's going on? Kosei's eyes widen as he panics.
Oh, sorry.
Are you really like bowing or like what's it called? Fuck, I don't know what it's called. Wow, no comeback for once. You two must be. Wow, no comeback for once. You two must really be getting along.
What? No, we aren't. That's why I took her stuff, because it would be funny.
Mina continues to stare at Kosei, whose face pales.
I need to finish packing.
I knew you two were together. Guys, this is confirming my theory. What I said from the beginning, from episode 1. I shipped these, and now they're shipped. Now what about me and Kira, huh? PixelFade, what about me and Kira? What about me and Kira? What the fuck? He darts out of the room before either of us can react. Once he's out of sight, Mina sighs.
Sometimes I don't even know why I bother with him.
Because he makes you happy?
Yeah.
Her face turns bright red when she realizes what she said.
I mean, only because we're just friends, and friends make each other happy. Like you. You would make me happy too.
Uh-huh. Kosei and I are the same? Nah, it's okay, you know what I mean? No, just make your feelings like fucking shit, man. Like, we know it. It's really obvious that you guys are more than just friends.
What? That's crazy talk.
The fact that you just said crazy talk proves my point.
It doesn't prove anything.
You're my cousin. I know when you're hiding something. Besides, it's totally cool if you do like him.
Really? Wouldn't it make things weird?
Nah, what's so weird about two people who care about each other getting together? Seems like natural progress to me. Guys, if you love someone, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Like, don't be like nervous about family, friends. It's like, just get with them, you know? If they're cool and you're cool and you two love each other, your family and friends will accept them, you know?
It does seem natural when you put it that way.
Mina gathers up her towel.
Anyway, I should finish packing. And so should you. Mom and Dad will kill us if we don't make it back in time.
Yeah, they're looking forward to Family Day.
I'll see you in a few.
Okay?
make sure you have your phone.
Make sure you have your towel. A blush stains her face, and she hurries away. Hiding a chuckle, I double check that my phone is in my pocket, and then finish packing. When I'm done, I move my stuff into the living room, and wait for the others to finish. One by one, the group finishes packing. Everyone is in the living room, except Kara. I better go check on her. I knock before poking my head into her room. She sits on the bed, with no luggage in sight. Kira, do you need help packing? Where are your bags?
I'm not heading back.
Why not?
It's nicer here than at home.
I remember that Kira's parents won't return for Family Day. Is this because your family won't be around? Her gaze flickers up to me before looking away. You shouldn't stay here alone. Kira smiles softly.
It's okay.
No, it's not. She's quiet for a moment.
It'll be worse being home alone.
I can understand her thinking. If she goes home, she'll be constantly reminded that her family isn't there. At least, here at the beach, she has a place to go to distract her. Then, I'll stay here with you. My comment catches her off guard.
No, you can't do that.
It's not right for you to be alone.
But what about your family?
As long as I'm home in time for Family Day activities tomorrow, my aunt and uncle won't mind if I stay another night here.
I can't ask you to do that.
Then it's a good thing you don't have to. Before Kira can argue, Mina pops her head into the room.
What's going on? Are you guys ready?
You all can take the car and return home. I'm going to stay here a little longer.
Yeah, and I'll be staying here with Kira for one more night, but I promise I'll be back first thing in the morning. Mina glares from me to Kara, and back again. A sly smile spreads across her face.
Oh, I see what's going on. You two want the place to yourself.
Kira's face turns beet red, but she doesn't deny it. No comment. No, yeah, so hurry up already. No, else she's gonna be... My cheeks burn when I realize what Mina's thinking. No, I just want to... No, I just don't want Kira to spend the rest of the weekend alone, that's all.
Oh yeah? Then maybe we should all stay.
Actually, I was looking forward to spend some time alone with Kira. I glance at her, and she looks equally awkward. Mina bursts out laughing.
That's what I thought. It's obvious your mind is set, so I won't try to convince you otherwise.
Kira offers her a small smile, which Mina gladly returns. Then, she looks at me.
I'll cover for you tonight with Mom and Dad, but make sure you're back first thing tomorrow.
You got it.
Let's say goodbye to the others.
The three of us exit the room. Kelsey glances at us in confusion.
What happened to your luggage?
I'm going to stay here for one more night.
Yeah, and I figured I'll stay here. I'll stay too. Kelsey looks back and forth between us and grins just as broadly as Mina.
Oh, I get it. Say no more.
He winks, but Mina shoves him out of the door.
Don't be weird. Come on, let's get going.
Erilynn smiles at Kira.
It's been an enjoyable time. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
She raises her brow when she glances at me.
I assume you'll be returning tomorrow then?
Yep. With a final nod and goodbye, Erilynn follows Mina and Kosei out of the door. After our friends leave, I shoot Anamika a quick message to let her know my change of plans. I have to rely on Mina to do the rest. I turn to Kira. What should we do now?
I'm not sure.
What were you originally planning to do?
I was going to sit out on the balcony and work on my tan.
The balcony overlooks the water and a good portion of the beach. It's a nice way to relax and enjoy the scenery without having to deal with the crowds. That sounds really nice. She nods.
Okay, then I'll meet you there.
Sure. I'm gonna end there. I'm gonna end it there. Why am I gonna end it?
Yeah, you're getting to the best part, and they could finally become a couple. Yeah, just keep going. Keep pushing on.
No, I'm sorry. It's gonna be 2 a.m. and I'm tired. This is gonna take me to like at least 4 to edit. So, I'm sorry. But, I'm gonna tell you this, tomorrow will be the best. Don't worry. And we saw a lot of stuff today, so, yeah. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, and leave a comment, man. I love to see them, and I try to at least either like them, favorite them, and or I try to write a comment. So, yeah. Alright, that is it. Thank you very much for watching this video. And, as always, bye-bye.